People, man, how's we doing, man? How's y'all doing on this Modern Mind Monday? You say Modern Mind Monday? What you talking about, baby? We gonna get into it. Before we do that, though, man, hold on, because I ain't got that much time this morning, man. So y'all know my shout-outs, man. Shout out to everybody around the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? Around the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to everybody, man. Just everybody, man. The whole penitentiary, Ken in the pen, hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugo in them, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Cutthroat, and y'all, and Tata the player. That's who comes next. It's everything. Go get that stick up in stores. You know what I'm talking about? If all else fails, go get you some off Amazon. You know what I'm talking about? Also in stores. Funkadai trying, man. Make sure you go get you some. You know what I'm talking about, man? But yeah, man, I don't promote no drug users, no drug sellers, no alcohol consumption. No, no, no. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced, man. Man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You get it. You know what I'm talking about? Around the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? Where you going around the world, man? Hey, say what's good on with you, man? Oh, man. Y'all know how this go, man. I almost forgot Coffee Chronicles. And my mama always said, boy, brush them whiskers when you on TV. I mean, they got a hole in them, man. You know what I'm talking about? Monitoring mine, it's like that, man. Like how everybody be bugging me about my mustache. You know what I'm talking about? Monitoring mine is something like that, man. Because y'all just crazy out here, man. Over this weekend, I seen some of the craziest stuff that I done seen in a while. You know what I'm talking about, man? Fight weekend, they call it. Man, this look a lot hot, don't it? You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Classic rose. You know what I'm talking about? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. You know what I'm talking about? Classic roast, piping hot, man. This stuff right here a little watered down, man. Why is he driving backwards like that? That's slow, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't even know the proper etiquette to be driving backwards. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you don't. It's like, shout out all the bitches who won't hold you down, but to use a waist trainer to hold up that belly. I got you. You know what I'm talking about, man? I see you, bitch. But on the real shit, man, modern mind, man. Man, y'all crazy as hell, man. Y'all just, we crazy as hell, y'all. I gotta stop doing this like that. We crazy as hell, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Modern mind, you say what it is. It's all the shit, bruh. It's the niggas acting like the bitches. It's the bitches acting like, you know what I'm talking about? The kids. It's everybody, bruh. So in this whole grand scheme of things, bruh, everybody ends up acting like the baby police bitch who hired her. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, you always say that. Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? If I had wings, I would fly. Let me contemplate. You know what I'm talking about, man? There's too much shit going on behind Brad at this moment, man. Where did he get that truck from? But y'all crazy on this Minor in Mind Monday, man. Say Minor in Mind. Yeah, the way y'all think now just crazy as a motherfucker. Told you, the niggas acting like bitches. The bitches acting like babies. It's just all this, and all that shit got to do with is you, man. Modern mind, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to tell you something right here, man. Right here, right now. I don't know what be going on, bruh. I don't. I know what be going on with me. I'm talking about in the real world, bruh. I just know what's going on with me, bruh. But this modern mind, what we end up doing in this modern mind Monday, this is what we do, man. We always have some kind of angle or something to make ourselves seem important. You get what I'm saying? You say, how does people make you seem important? Like me keep coming up here talking about you hating on me. You get what I'm saying? Or are you doing this? Or you know what I'm talking about? Monitoring mine. It's like me going around putting a label on you. You know what I'm talking about? From my perspective. And we got that too much, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? We got that way too much. Cause now a motherfucker will make you mad or something, then to you at that moment he's instantly something. When a motherfucker make you mad, he fake. But as long as y'all was cool and y'all was doing that fake shit together, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Only when you got mad at this person, the shit he was doing became fake. But you was just doing it with him. So what does that make you? Coffee Chronicles. And it's just too much shit like that running around, bro. Monitoring mine. You feel me? Monitoring mine Monday, man. In the grand scheme of things, bro, I'm gonna tell you what it be. Motherfuckers really don't know how to live, bro. Cause in this monitoring mine Monday, You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit right there. I'm gonna tell you what happens. You wanna know what happens? This is what happens. You motherfuckers don't be having nothing to do in real life. Modern Mind Monday. Because you have sat around as the person you is in your real life, folks, and you have been on bullshit. So guess what happens? You start to get old. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you start to get old. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? You start to get old, then you start to realize it's you. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to get old and realize it's you. That's what you don't want to do, man. See, I got a little old and realized it was me, but I still kind of realized it was me when I was young. You know what I'm talking about? I just got out the penitentiary when I was, you know what I'm talking about? I had already came to that conclusion some years ago. You know what I'm talking about? Before I got about this motherfucker. So I was able to make the right adjustment to my game. But when you like that this Modern Mind Monday, man, is just full of shit, bruh. Because it got you not knowing how to treat people. It got you not knowing how to act yourself. It just got you in the state of what's trending. And whatever the fuck is trending, that's what I'm into, bruh. So if getting into it with your partners is trending right now, that's what I'm gonna do. If they going out on vacations right now, that's what I'm going to do. Because you sitting around trying to make yourself important when ain't nobody worried about you. And you really just lonely. Yeah, you really just lonely. And I used to be sitting like a few months ago, I was like, man, what's wrong with motherfuckers, bruh? You get what I'm saying? Because I didn't even get it. Like, bruh, what's wrong with motherfuckers? And would it be, that's what be wrong with motherfuckers, bruh. You'll be surprised how many people never got their chance to be somebody, bro. You'll be surprised how many people who's not nobody in their own life, bro. You will be fucking surprised, folks. You get what I'm saying? You know how motherfuckers be up here trying to represent something hella hard or something, where they from or something, and you go there, that was the nigga that was getting sent to the stove, Coffee Chronicles. You feel me? And we I ain't gonna say come up, it's just social media. And when I say social media, bro, I be more or less talking about like that Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and shit. All that shit where motherfuckers keep up the mess. All that shit where motherfuckers go to spy on other people's business and shit. Modern Mind Monday. Cause they done told you in this day and age, bro, to get up, you basically stalking somebody else, folks. You basically man, you basically stalking somebody else, bro. Yeah, that's all. That's the only way I can really explain it, bro. Cause you get up and you not really tending to your own life. If you get what I'm saying, you ain't really tending to your own life, folks. You getting up, you making your life about everything else. And on this Modern Mind Monday, that's what the fuck we good for doing. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you just don't see baby cuz around. Cause I ain't got no time, bro. I really be having shit I gotta do in my life. I really got plans, y'all. You know what I'm talking about, man? Execute them as we speak. I really got plans, bro. I'm gonna say, what's your plans? I'm gonna tell you none of your business, man. You can do what you want to. I just don't fuck with it like that. I'm grown. I don't have the infatuation to try to come up here and prove myself. To who? For what? Y'all know who I am. I come across this motherfucker. Fireball. Fireball. I said firepower. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all know me in real life, bro. Y'all done came across me. Y'all know how bro fuck with it. Y'all know how bro fuck with it. But what we do on this Modern Mind Monday, we be full of shit is what we be, bro. We be full of shit. We don't really have nothing going on. That's why we always trying to make ourselves important. Like somebody hating on us, or you get what I'm saying? We always come around trying to make ourselves important. Somebody did something to us. We playing victim, trying to be, we doing all that shit in one. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about me, bruh. I be out here on concrete. I'm out here, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't be giving a fuck about that shit, bruh, because I know for real. I ain't just got out here. I've been out here for a while. You know what I'm talking about? So I know for real, folks. I don't even be paying no attention to that shit because that shit does nothing for me in my real life, bruh. It just don't. That shit don't do nothing for you in your real life, but somehow you keep making your real life about some shit that don't do nothing for you. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why, baby, cuz I'm telling you, man, baby, cuz be thin, man, I be to my cubby hole, man. I be to my own business. Cause I realized this shit getting out of hand on this Modern Mind Monday. Cause everybody else, you really ain't. It's just like monitoring mind. You know what I'm talking about? However the fuck baby, cuz can't pronounce that word. Cause you're just sitting around watching everybody with your time, and once you realize that's a waste of time, you know what I'm talking about. But you ain't gonna realize it till it's too late. You ain't gonna realize it till it's too late. You know what I'm talking about? But on this Modern Mind Monday, we good for that, trying to make ourselves important. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know how motherfuckers do it. You get some new shit. What's the first thing you do with some new shit? That you do with some new shit. The first thing I do with some new shit is just use it for what the fuck I bought it for. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I used to do shit like that, buy cars. Oh, I'm that nigga that buy a car and won't park for 3 days. You know what I'm talking about? I won't park for 3 days. You know what I'm talking about? Like this. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, listen. I'll come roll you over for 3 days straight. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I do, man. But right now, man, if I got something new, bro, I'm just gonna use it for whatever the fuck I bought it for. In these days right here, I just don't buy new shit just to show you that I bought something new. I don't do shit like that. You get what I'm saying? That ain't how I shake it up, bro. I just don't. But I see it. But you know what I'm talking about. Y'all get new shit, you buy a new car, and what's the first thing you do? You go ride over there, and that's how y'all be losing friends right now. Cause your partner been stuck with you through all that shit when everybody else was laughing at you. And the first thing you want to do when you come up, you want to go back down there and high side on the people who was just laughing at you. So guess what you doing right now? You going to buy some new shit to go hang out with some motherfuckers who don't like you anyway, bruh. Coffee Chronicles. You going to show off and hang out in front of motherfuckers who was just talking about you because that's what's important to you. That's what you call your get back. That's your revenge, ain't it? Coffee Chronicles. Man, listen, man. I thought God said vengeance was his, man. I don't know. We be all over the place now, bro. We just say anything out our mouth for sake of argument. I told you, we be wanting right away to the argument. So anything to win the argument or not be at fault in the argument, Modern Mind Monday. We'll just say anything out our mouth, not to be wrong, bro. Coffee Chronicles. Which is turning us into little kids, bro. It just is. It just is. Because on this Modern Mind Monday, this is what we do. We like to use guilt, embarrassment tactics and shit. We like to come up here and I don't know. Who remember when I was drinking? You feel me? Now I done stopped drinking. I might go back to drinking. I don't think so. I don't know though. You know what I'm talking about? I just stopped drinking for now. That shit really don't be that big of a thing to me. You get what I'm saying? My mind doesn't work like that. Baby cuz controls the baby cuz. You get what I'm saying? I really don't be needing shit. You get what I'm saying? But this is what we do in these Modern Mind, on this Modern Mind Monday, in these today time. We come up here and we talk about everything you do. You get what I'm saying? We gonna criticize you, even though everybody just do what they do in their own life. We gonna come up here and criticize you for drinking. We gonna come up here and criticize you for smoking. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna come up here and criticize you for everything we do. I mean, for everything you do, bro. Modern Mind Monday. Listen, I wouldn't give a fuck what you do, bro. Do you get the job done in your own life? I don't know, bro. What you do, I don't give a fuck about. I'm not gonna tease you about what you do. You get what I'm saying, bro? I don't give a fuck if you smoke, crack, snort heroin, nigga. I don't give a fuck. What kind of person is you, bro? Because in this life, I've only seen good people and bad people. Coffee Chronicles. And that shit didn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm talking about? That's just what you like to do. Y'all act like cause a motherfucker used drugs, bro. Some of the best people I knew was Knox, nigga. Till this day, Deontay Wilder face having ass, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, man? On some real shit, bro. Y'all just bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Modern Mind Monday, man. It's just these labels, bro. We could just call somebody something now, bro, and everybody just gonna react to what you call them, man. You don't even know them people, folks. You don't even know them people, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But we good for that. They a crackhead, and everybody finna come tease somebody about smoking crack, bruh. I remember when we was little, them crackheads used to roll niggas over. Talking about, man, you standing out here on the corner. I'm finna go smoke this shit in my house, man. Y'all out here still living with your parents, man. You know what I'm talking about? They used to tell us, have fun. Have fun, man, while you still living out here with your parents, man. They used to roll our ass over, bruh. Niggas pulling up in Benzes and shit. The knock on the heel used to roll and say, man, my brakes cost $500 to get fixed, man. Coffee Chronicles. But we small-minded. on this Modern Mind Monday. They told me that coffee right there was watered down, man. I should have listened to him. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all good in the hood, man. Nothing to complain about. Grateful for waking up, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm grateful for waking up and even having a chance to get some watered down coffee, man. You know what I'm talking about? And this shit goes on all around the world. You know what I'm talking about, man? Fucking with bruh. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. What'd you say, bruh? Oh, lady. You know what I'm talking about? Modern Mind Monday. You gonna fuck with me about my ashy, knuckles being ashy. You gonna fuck with me about the missing part of my mustache. You know what I'm talking about? That's what floats your boat. But guess what I get to do with my ashy ass knuckles and my missing part of my mustache? I get to live my real life, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Blood out here. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't got no problems or complaints. I could do shit with these ashy knuckles and this missing part of my mustache that you can't do. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just fine with that. Because I don't study other motherfuckers, man. I don't give a fuck what you doing, folks. I just don't. And on this Modern Mind Monday, we just got that too bad. We judge everybody and criticize everything, bruh. So no matter what you do, bruh, they gonna criticize it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what they teaching you to do. Coffee Chronicles. That's why a lot of y'all just be left lonely, bruh. Because your ways, especially you niggas, just ways of the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Just ways of the bitch, man. But bruh, out here, man. Like I say, I wish we could come together, man. But man, I don't know, man. Time will tell. I don't know, man. I wish we could, but if you do or don't, man, I don't really give a fuck one way or the other, man. It'll be cool, but if not, man, bruh, just cool. I'm gonna be cool in my own life, bruh. You get what I'm saying? And I would suggest y'all to start doing the same, man. But in this Modern Mind Monday, they ain't teaching you that. They teaching you nigga, they teaching you to spend real money to spend real money on fake money. That's what they got you doing on Modern Mind Monday. They got you spending real money on fake money to look like you got some real money. Come on, bruh. Now, I could see if you was running some game to a big score or something, bruh. But just to be high side and to be the people's favorite, bruh, come on, man. But do what you want to, man. Like I said, that shit doesn't do nothing for me in my real life. Man, come on, man. But we just out here looking like clowns, and we really be thinking we be on some real shit, bruh. And you gonna criticize me when I was drinking and shit, talking about, bruh, you was up there looking. All right, man, I ain't never told the people nothing wrong, though. Remember that. I ain't never came up here mad at the bitch telling the people, nah, man. If I'm mad at a bitch, I'm just mad at a bitch. You get what I'm saying? If I'm mad at a nigga, I'm just mad at a nigga. Now, y'all have got me out my character a couple of times. You know what I'm talking about? You have. You feel me? And I get it. I get it. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all will get up under a nigga's skin with that bitch ass shit. You will. Niggas always want to know something, bruh. Y'all come around and nigga just to cross-examining like the DA. You trying to catch a nigga up in a lie or something. You trying to get a nigga and ask the nigga something to try to, I don't know. I don't get the infatuation with that, bruh. Proving points. With like, shit don't make no sense to me, bruh. We just got in a state of talking. And that's all the fuck we do. We up here trying to prove a point. But on this Modern Mind Monday, bruh, if you one of the motherfuckers that think like that, bruh, if you one of the motherfuckers that wake up in the morning, nigga, and you constantly watching everybody else, bruh, that's on you. You think like an adolescent, if that's the right word, a kid or whatever, bruh, that's on you. If you wake up to make other shit the vocal point of your motherfucking day, bruh, with somebody with a troll said or with somebody that said on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all this shit, bruh, if you wake up in the morning and you search for that shit, bruh, hey, be mad about that shit, folks. I'm just telling you, don't nobody care about that shit, bro. You can't make yourself important. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be important for real, blood. You got to be valuable for real, people. You know what I'm talking about? You can bluff all you want to, man. You just can, folks. In real life, nigga. Coffee Chronicles. That's when it count. But we always want to compare shit. We do, bro. We always want to come up here and make ourselves seem like we way up here, bruh. I'm just normal folks, man. I'm everyday people, nigga. For my whole life, bruh. I'm that nigga. Told you. But nah, I told you, brother. The only one that go to Jack in the Box and buy them 2 tacos for $179. I'm the only one. Don't nobody else do that shit. I'm broke. Coffee Chronicles. Man, listen, folks. Bruh's gonna live his life. That's what I'm gonna do. I suggest you live yours. Cause comparing and we just sound like little ass babies on the playground, brother. Muppet babies. I'm telling you. You got this. Oh, this is what you do, nigga. You do. That's all we doing, bro. Teasing each other. I told y'all, bro, we could just bring the capping contest to the national. But that's what I'm doing on Bending Corners, man. I told y'all I was gonna bring the capping contest to the national TV, to the national broadcast anyway. We could just start the capping contest, take the disrespect out of it, bro, and have fun. And crank something up like never seen before, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But you don't. Because you got so much envy and hate in your heart. That's why we look at other people, bro. You sit there and you follow and you watch other people, man, hoping they fall. Can't wait for people to do bad. That's what you do. Then get mad when they doing good. You gonna put a whole nother narrative. See, when they broke, you ain't gonna put a narrative somebody stole something from them, or you ain't gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. You just gonna say, I knew they was broke, all that for you. Just gonna put all that narrative on it. Then when they doing good, you ain't gonna even say they hustling, they balling, they ain't got back. You ain't gonna say none of that, man. You gonna say they probably over there doing some scamming or something. That's what you gonna say. You gonna keep on putting shit on another motherfucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Cause that's all you look forward to in life, man. You ain't really got nothing to do yourself. So like I'm telling you, you niggas be living in fantasy worlds. And this computer ain't doing nothing but helping you. So you come up here and you create some kind of sympathy factor, like somebody doing you wrong or something. You know what I'm talking about? We was cool, now we were, man, listen, bro. I live real life. Man, please. I live real life, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I got shit to do in real life. I got shit I can do in real life, bro. I don't get bored and hop on the computer, folks. I don't like be having a bad day. Now I'm coming to the computer for some sympathy or something. I need somebody on the computer to like my post or some shit like that to make me feel better in the real world. Y'all living in artificial land, folks. Y'all is, bruh. And every day we wake up, more and more motherfuckers falling into that trap. I told you, it's like the night of the living dead, and every time you turn around, somebody else done got bit. I'm telling you, man. And I know how easy it is for a motherfucker to bring that shit up out you, because on this shit, they play too much. They just play too much, bruh. But if you one of them motherfuckers that make that shit your whole vocal point of your day, nigga, you wake up to find somebody saying something about you so you could reply or something like that, man. Man, these niggas are stalkers, bro. Niggas all on Facebook, Instagram and shit looking at something that if a motherfucker could tell you everything you doing, bro, a motherfucker is watching you constantly. Nah, man. I'm always one of the motherfuckers with something to do. I could watch myself. And that's what a lot of us don't do. We don't really watch ourselves. Other people being here, what other people do, it means more to us than what we do. Because a lot of us is just big and soft. We grown and soft. So we need somebody talking about us or something. You get what I'm saying? We need some extra inspiration like they do in football. Like if a nigga say something, they make a headline material, put it on the bulletin board. Y'all see what they said about us? Let's prove them wrong. You shouldn't need all that, bro. You shouldn't be wanting to prove nobody wrong or nothing, bro. You should just want to better yourself. It shouldn't be about proving something to somebody. I told you I could do it and all that shit, bro. For what, nigga? For what, bro? That's just like being in jail, bro. And ain't nobody fuck with you. And when you get out, you balling, but you want to go around all these other niggas who didn't fuck with you when you was in jail to let them know, yeah, I got back. Man, that ain't no for what, bruh? For what, man? Just go on and live your motherfucking life. That's what's gonna get you fucked off. Trying to hang around them same no good motherfuckers or just being in the spot, that's what's gonna get you fucked off. Because what you doing is you trying to create a high side. I mean, not a high side. You trying to create a hate. You want people to hate on you. You want them talking about you now. You know what I'm talking about? So you could feel, because that's what you need to feel like somebody. For real, man. On this Minor and Mind Monday. We crazy as a motherfucker, bro. We just want to be seen. That's all we want to do. Ain't nobody worried about y'all, bro. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. Motherfuckers just want to be seen, though. That's how you know motherfuckers is lonely. Because if you had something to do, you wouldn't give a fuck who seen you or not. You would just be doing whatever the fuck you got to do. You wouldn't be living your life to be seen. You know what I'm talking about? You don't. You probably one of the motherfuckers want to be seen. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, man. You on some real shit, bro. That shit just, it's matter in mind. You know what I'm talking about? So you can sit around this motherfucker, let the next shit be the reason, and somebody always hating on you, and they said this about me, and they, you can let all that shit be the vocal point of your motherfucking life, bruh. I wouldn't give a fuck what you talking about, bruh, because ain't nothing you talking about finna stop me doing what I'm finna do today, bruh. It's just not, bruh, because I got shit to do. You get what I'm saying? And once you understand that, bruh, that shit won't mean nothing to you. And that's how you know y'all be living for everybody, because it matters what everybody else think about something you doing. Coffee Chronicles. You ain't comfortable in your own skin. Nah, you ain't really proud of what you doing. Because if you was, wouldn't none of that shit matter. You'll just keep on doing what you doing, bro. What somebody said about it or what somebody think about it, it wouldn't even matter, bro. It wouldn't. You'll just be inside your life, folks. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man, with that one right there. If you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.